What's up everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory where we have got so much to get caught up on. It is absolutely ridiculous, but as you can see I have got almost 900,000 coins plus a load of investments, but luckily for me Cristiano Ronaldo costs less than that. So we're kicking this episode off straight away with the signing of none other than Ronaldo himself. Well, I suppose you could say the second coming of Ronaldo, because we were talking about icon Ronaldo, the baby one, or we've got this Ronaldo who's still actually in the game. So we've decided to go for this Ronaldo, and I was just like messing about a little bit, making sure I got a pretty good deal on it. 791,000 coins that one was. I was just like seeing what was popping up. That one did sell while I was checking, so I was like, all right, 792, I'll take it. And we bought ourselves a Cristiano Ronaldo. Potentially, or what everyone has told me, the best card in this whole game. Now, unfortunately for me, this was on Friday, maybe even before that, and at the time of recording this video, he is now 632,000. He's dropped 150k in less than a week. Absolute madness, but hopefully he's going to be so good that we don't mind and we're never going to sell him anyway. So you can see there my lone one is still rocking in the squad. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to put in the actual one. And then you can also see I was kind of messing about a little bit, trying to design what sort of team we should be going with. And I basically came up with this one to slot Ronaldo, because obviously we don't actually have that many coins left now. We've got 77,000 plus obviously them investments that we bought, loads of the 83s of stuff like that and the 85s for the SBCs. But they haven't really come into value yet, so we've only got 77,000 coins. Now, like I said, this is from last Friday, so I'm just going to let this footage roll through as we sort out what sort of team we want to go for. I was looking for a Premier League goalie, but we didn't have one. So we're just going to start picking up the players, basically. I want to get this inform Idrissa guy. So as we're rolling through this, I am going to do comment of the day, which comes from Donald Kelly, who said, first of all, so fair play. He's clearly in the notification squad. If you guys aren't in the notification squad, make sure you join it, because Subbox is a little bit weird on YouTube these days. If you want to click the little bell underneath the subscribe button on my channel, and it'll send you a notification when the videos come out, because it doesn't always put, even though you subscribe to me, it doesn't always put them in your Subbox, which is really weird. So if you don't want to miss one, click the bell and you get a little notification and you will never ever miss it. So that's the first thing that Donald's clearly done, because he was first. And also he said do a guaranteed team of the season SBC. Now there isn't going to be any spoilers, but I can tell you, Donald, I've already done both of them, both of the Premier League ones. This is how. There hasn't been a video for, I think, a couple of days again now, and there wasn't for a day before that one, because I've been a little bit just bad at getting them uploaded and getting them made, basically. Two reasons. One good, one understandable but not so good. One of them was that Katie's family were down to visit, so that's my girlfriend, their mum and sister were around and stuff like that. So we were just a little bit distracted this weekend. It was bank holiday weekend, went out for lunch on the Sunday, went out and just doing stuff. So yeah, apologies for that. And two, FIFA's actually sick and I'm just addicted to playing FIFA. It's a problem. I can't make videos on FIFA if I'm still playing FIFA. Yeah, that's my issue. FIFA's become too good. There is so much stuff to do now, which is absolutely mad. All the team of the season SBCs, unlocking the free team of the seasons from the weekend objectives. All of this is to come, and this is what I've been doing all weekend, basically, and the start of this week, because it's not bloody Wednesday. So, yeah. So apologies, but there is so much content for you guys to come, and I've got it recorded, and I just need to turn it all, actually, like cut it up and comment out over the top of it and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going through and building our team. We picked ourselves up an Edison, which we picked up Jordi Alba and a Idrissa Gueye, and you'd also seen that I swapped out Modric for Kovacic because he couldn't afford to get all of them. So there we go. That is the team that I've built around Cristiano Ronaldo. we're going to jump into a game and we're going to see how it plays, basically. It looks alright. My idea was to go into game and play 4-1-2-1-2 second variation with Kovacic and Gueye wide cam, Matic CDM, Ronaldo and Salah up front, and Rooney central cam as he always is. But before I did that, I needed to put some chemistry styles on. So I didn't really actually properly look into this Ronaldo one. I just sort of made it up myself. And I went for Hawk because I wanted the balance of pace and strength and stuff like that as well. Because he's got decent strength. He doesn't have very good aggression, which is kind of annoying. But it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He should be absolutely sick. We didn't have one for Ferdy, unfortunately. I wanted that anchor to stick on him. Well, I was dilly-dallying about whether to go for anchor or shadow. and I ended up wanting, well, Shadow's extinct and I haven't got one, so there's no chance I could do that. So I settled for Anchor, but I didn't have one of them either, as you can see me fiddling about. I was debating going for an Engine, but I thought I'd rather go and pick up an Anchor off the transfer market. But what I did do is go up to just a Garner Gate, and I stuck the Anchor one on him instead. So getting all chem styles on our players, which is good, because they do actually make a huge difference. Like, you can, or EA have given out the code of how this stuff works now, and you can go on Futbin and stuff like that and see how much difference it makes to the player stats. So I picked up an Anchor card for Rio Ferdinand for 1,500 coins. We got ourselves a pretty decent team. Bit disappointed that we had to use Kovacic, but as you can see, I've only got 14,000 coins left, so we couldn't afford Modric. And I don't know if, I kind of wanted to play 4-2-3-1 and stick the same way we had, but there isn't really anyone to go in a wide camp spot the way I have Salah, and I had Sterling, didn't I? Was the one playing on the other side. Yeah, there just isn't really anyone that gets a strong link to Ronaldo to do that. I suppose I could go for Asensio, but he's not great at it, so I thought I'd try out 4-1-2-1-2. And we jump into, I think this is actually our 4th game of Weekend League. We played a few games before buying this. And we come against this absolute massive squad for the first game with our Ronaldo. Prime Vieira, Prime Larson, Prime Ronaldinho, Prime Hullet, Prime Petit, I think, not Prime Maldini, Tellez, Van Dijk, Aurier. Yeah, ridiculous squad. He's also won the daily knockout tournament for the Calhoun, which I didn't do, so he's obviously quite good at FIFA. But we paused it, switched up the squad like this, like I said we was going to do, popped a couple of instructions on, told Matic to stay back, told Salah to get in behind, and off we go into the game. First half chance came to this guy with Henrik Larsson and just nods it past the post, unfortunately for him. And the next chance came to me, and well, check this out. Decent little bit of work by Alaba, just keeping the ball basically, passing it backwards and forwards across. See Valencia on the overlap. Stick the ball back post. Salah's nodding it in. And Idrissa Gana Gueye went and fully nannied me. Remember when Ronaldo scored that Rabona and Nani nodded in at the back post and he was offside? Well, that's what Gueye did then. And then this guy rage quit. Yeah, I don't know if he thought, because he's got his mad team, that he just wanted to walk all over me. I went, well, but at first I thought this, because this was a little bit stuttery and didn't know if it was my internet, but it turns out it wasn't. And I didn't get given a loss for it. It was just a 0-0 and we just backed out. So that was really weird. The only thing I can think of is that guy knows how to do a no-loss glitch, and because he's got a super team, he's just looking for people to absolutely smash. And because we scored past him, he was like, oh, screw this, and quit and wants someone worse to play. I don't really know. But we jump into another game against this guy with his, again, pretty decent team. A lot of very good teams, actually, especially on the Sunday in this week's FUT Champs. It was a nightmare, some of the teams I played. I tweeted one out if you want to go and see one. I think that was the most mental one that I tweeted. It was ridiculous. As you're just sitting there, we're trying something a little bit different. We're going back to our 4-2-3-1 just to try it out, with Kovacic playing wide, centre attacking mid. Bit of a dodgy one, but it does seem to work very, very quickly, with Cristiano Ronaldo doing Cristiano Ronaldo things. That was the first time I'd used them, basically, because the other game ended after 10 minutes. And I just thought, why not? Let's just see what happens. And he just scored the most ridiculous goal from the most ridiculous angle. Now, there was a lot of chances in this game, but I'm not going to put them all in because we would literally be here all week. You'll see in a second. What is that? When I picked Ederson, I remember there's 83 doing my nutting at the start of this FIFA, so I thought, oh, get his upgrade, that'll be even better. It turns out he's absolutely tragic. But yeah, look, we're just got into half time. There's been quite a few chances apiece for both of us, and it is 1-1, very even on the possession as well. My Cristiano Ronaldo goal was absolutely ludicrous, and his Koke goal was stupid. So a very balanced game, to be honest with you, and I wasn't doing too good, so I was like, screw this, and changed back to the 4-1-2-1-2 that I envisioned with Ronaldo at first. And we get cracking with the second half. We're into the 64th minute here. This guy's knocking the ball around well. Hadji into Ben Yedder, I think that was. Some terrible defending by me. I pulled Bailly out, which then moved Ferdinand out of position, and he had so much space to just run through and goal with Aspas and make it 2-1. But luckily for me, we are playing FIFA 18, and FIFA 18 is the game of kick. Well, most FIFAs have been the games of kickoff goals. I think FIFA 17 was horrendous for it as well. FIFA 18 is just as bad. Nice little bit of work by Ronaldo to get the ball into Salah. We give it into Rooney, and we're just sort of keeping the ball, wondering what's going to happen. Gives us loads of space, and I was just like, cheers, mate. I'm just smashing in the back of the net with Wayne Rooney. Yeah, Wayne Rooney is ridiculous at shooting on this game, as you are about to see here. Salah knocks it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it down the line to Kovacic. An absolutely horrific pass to Ronaldo, but then a horrific pass by him. Gives Rooney the ball, shuffles onto his left foot, and bang. I don't know if his Oblak's terrible or my shots have just been mental, but that Rooney just finishes anything anyway. It's really weird. He doesn't seem like the best cam in the game. Like, he hasn't got incredible agility or turning or dribbling or passing, but he just scores so many goals because he's just so good at shooting. And we're 3-2 up in the 90th minute. What on earth Alan is doing, letting that ball roll behind him, I have got no idea. I probably should have played it extra safe and just kept the ball, but me being me, I didn't. I tried to score another goal, and we've given the ball away. This guy's actually really good at dribbling and skills and stuff like that. He's kept the ball there with Marcelo. He's played it into Iago Aspas. Rijkaard is on the ball. He's basically just looking for a chance. It goes around the corner to Kimmich, and he smashes it in the bottom corner in the 90th minute. Now, if you guys are eagle-eyed, you would have noticed that Kimmich had absolutely no stamina, and he was racing against our Sessegnon, who he just subbed on. So I was fuming about the fact that he even got to the ball, and the fact that he finished it as well was just pure 90th minute. But some of the goals we've scored have been a little bit mental as well, so we can't really complain. This is a very, very even game, and probably deserved to go into extra time. Unfortunately for this guy though, like I said, kickoff goals are kickoff goals, and Salah is Salah, bang, top bins in the 91st minute, and we are up to 4-3. So that's our second kickoff goal of the game. I felt dirty playing this match. It was horrible, but literally like 3 minutes later, 4 minutes later, he was coming back at me. I think he tried to kick off. I went on an attack. I fouled him, and then he goes and does this. He's just subbed on this stupid SALAH guy who's faster and stronger than the Hulk, or Thanos, or whatever the reference would be these days. And there we go. He's made it 4. Oh, this game was ridiculous. I told you if I put all the chances in, we'd be here all week. But luckily for me, a little bit of Cristiano Ronaldo magic. This is what you're buying for. Rings around all his defenders and smashes it in the top corner with his weak foot. 5-4 in the 105th minute. Look at these stats. 17 shots, 9. 10 on target, 6. This game has been ridiculous. I told you if I put all the chances in, we'd be here all week. But there is just time for me to do one more thing, and that is score from Cristiano Ronaldo, missing a bicycle. In fact, I think he bicycle kicked that onto Ferdinand. It bounced to Bailly, and Bailly taps it in. So this game has been ridiculous, and that guy rage quit at 6-4 in the 112th minute, or whatever bloody hell it was. What an actually ridiculous game that was. Mental for my first game with Cristiano Ronaldo, but he does seem pretty good. Like, look at all the chances. I had 20 shots. Actually stupid. So yeah, that was my first proper game with Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm now 3-1 in foot champs. Like I said, I played 3 games before I got hold of him. I won 2, obviously, and lost 1. The one that I lost was unfortunately on penalties, so disappointed not to be 4-0, but not a too shabby start to foot champs this weekend. 3-1. If I could go 3-1 the whole time, that's 30 wins, and we're Elite 3. Thank you very much. That is what we're trying to do as well, because you get a team in the season pack. So we come up against this guy with, again, an absolute whopper of a team. Prime Bergkamp, 90 Henry, Prime Del Piero, Matthias, Desai, De Gea, some team of the seasons who aren't really on full chemistry, don't really know what he's doing there. But luckily for me, this guy wasn't particularly good at FIFA, and Cristiano Ronaldo is ridiculously good on FIFA. So I probably should have tramped this, but I had my Ronaldo and I just wanted to score with him, so I just smashed it top bins. Really, I should have been passing that and making sure I actually scored, but it doesn't matter, he put it in anyway. And then Ronaldo, with the strength to hold off Desai, lays it across to Kovacic. We're playing the 4-2-3-1 with Kovacic wide cam, and it worked because he scored, which was absolutely great. To cut a very long story short, this guy did get a goal back, and his internet was absolutely, I don't know if it was the internet, the servers, or mine, or something like that. It was absolutely horrific, and I hadn't experienced it in any of the other games. The speed up lag here is mad. I don't know how I did this. I was just spamming shoot, and Ronaldo, being Ronaldo, puts it in top bins from 30 yards, 20 yards out, whatever it is, 25 yards out with his weak foot, and we win 3-1. Yeah, that guy had like 4 shots on target. We had 11. We absolutely battered them, and the lag was horrendous, so I'll take a victory any day of the week. And that's now 4-1 in foot champs, which is magical, as you can see there. Not a bad start to our first 5 games. 3 without Ronaldo, and 2 with Ronaldo have both been wins. Beautiful. So I was kind of enjoying my team, but I wasn't enjoying it too much, I suppose. But what we are going to jump in is to the other part of what this video's title is about, which is, of course, buying Cristiano Ronaldo and selling one to watch Salah. So I was dilly-dallying about this for absolutely ages. Like, this clip was so long, would have had to cut it up and jump cut to me actually listing it on the market. But this was now late on Friday night, I think. There was a bit, yeah, it would have been Friday, wouldn't it? Because I've only played 5 games of foot champs. You can see I bought him for nearly 600k, but his price has been a little bit all over the place, and there isn't actually that much supply or demand for him recently. So it gone up a little bit. It was like hovering around 350k all day, and I was tempted to do it, and then it went up to like 370. And then when I went to sleep, I decided to just list him up for 3 hours for 390 odd and hope that he sold. And if he did sell, I've got a reasonable deal for him. And as you can see, he did. And I went, and the reason I was doing this is I started investing it all for the guaranteed Premier League Team of the Season SBC thing that Donald was talking about in Comment of the Day at the start. So I was picking up informed backers for like 12, 13k or something like that, 84 rated inform. I was thinking logic is you might need an inform to make this one a bit more expensive. As you guys know, I am very, very wrong because this is now in the future and we know that the SBCs didn't need that. But Andy at the time had, what did he say, we got 368k, we had like 390k or something to invest. Picked up some Tadic as well, you know, thinking 83 rated Premier League inform, basically discard value. If you're going to need, if EA are going to make this more expensive, I'll explain my logic. We know it's wrong, but my logic was you needed an 82 rated, was it 82, 83, something like that, for the community team of the season. It might have even been 81, I can't remember. But you needed a team of the season, which we can all get for free from the weekly objectives, and you needed an 81 rated squad or something like that to get a community team of the season. This is the Prem. All of them apart from Pope are mental. I was thinking they're going to have to make it a bit more expensive, surely. Otherwise, everyone's getting Salahs for 10k coins. I mean, we now know they didn't, but my logic was that they probably should. Maybe they will for the Ultimate Team of the Season one, where it's like the EA Team of the Season, where they pick the best players from every league. So it'll be like Ronaldo, Salah, Messi. You know what I mean? The one that's actually ridiculous and got all the best players in. Maybe when you can get a guaranteed one of them, they will actually up the ratings and these investments are going to come good. But as you can see, I'm just sat here trying to snipe Tadic's while I explain my logic to you guys. So I was expecting you to need like an 83 rated Premier League squad or an 82 rated squad of an inform, or I don't really know, even at 85. Like the players you can get are mental. And it's just really cheap to do, which is great. It's awesome. It's really, really good that they're giving us so much cool stuff to unlock and do with the unlocks and everything like that. But I wasn't expecting them to be perfectly honest with you. I was being a pessimist and expecting it to cost a fortune. So then I picked up some 85s as well. I picked up a load of Gundogans for just under 10,000 coins. And again, hoping that once the SBC dropped, this guy would be worth like 15k if you need an 84 rated Prem squad or something like that to make it more expensive. You're going to need to pick up Gundogans, and I think I went and picked up as well some Alvaro Moratas. Yeah, that's what we're doing now, just because I'm thinking like, he's got an 84 rated card, he's a pain in the bum to find his 85 one because of it. But just thinking like, these players are going to go up in price if we need them to do the SBC. But like I said, we know now that we don't. And you can see my coins are going down and down and down. I don't have proper clips of me getting them all. I don't have a proper clip of my trade pile, unfortunately. But if we do jump to the start of the next episode of this Road to Glory, where we're like well into FUT Champs now, you can see I've got 2,900 coins. I invested 380,000 or something like that in this, in informed Tadic's, Gundogans, Moratas, 83s from the Premier League, some more informed Tadic's than I can count, which is absolutely ridiculous now, as we know. And I think I bought like an informed Cells as well, the like 30k Belgian Pro League guy, the goalie. And I bought a Team of the Season Pope as well, which you didn't need either, for like 70k. Yeah. So, buying Cristiano Ronaldo, big thumbs up. Selling Salah to investments, big thumbs down. This has been an episode of Two Halves massively, because as we all know, like at the time of recording this, I was like, whoo, when this Premier League SBC comes out, I'm going to sell all that 300,000 coins worth of stuff for over $500,000. No. I should get my money back, just about. And some of them, like a couple of them went up a little bit. Like I had loads of videos of Gaze and stuff like that. He's bought him for 2k, was selling them for like 2,800 just because people needed Premier League players for the SBC. So it made a tiny little dent in the market, but nothing at all. So yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is very good. It's still a little bit undecided about my team. It's not the most balanced of things. Alba, just can't defend to save his life. Kovacic is a bit crap. Edison is tragic. But we will address that at the start of the next episode. Ronaldo seems very good. I think I need to play two up front with him, so he needs a strike partner. But we will sort that out in the next episode. This is where I am going to leave you guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Apologies, like I said, that it's been a little bit of a long time between episodes recently. It's because I've, like I said, family visiting and just being addicted to FIFA and Fortnite, to be fair as well. Yeah, apologies. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode because I've got loads of this stuff backed up and we'll show you what's been going on. Peace.